Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quentin Williams. Play action, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. They go to Barkley again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now it's Stroud. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. I'll try again with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Second down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner Warner with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Toss play to Barkley. Jukes one defender. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with a 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right.
Back to throw, Stroud. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Hey, 43, 40, 57. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's out in the clear. And the Ravens will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. He was good on his first attempt and a second from a little over 45 here. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 31. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Stroud. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
South.
It's now third
Look
and
the hot. 11. Why Tony? 19 Texas. Good night.
Third down from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Wow, for tonight.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Yellow.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Yellow.
They go again with Taylor. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Taylor again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Taylor now up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Got his target. It's Hill. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 4. On target to Waddle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st down, Stroud. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... Brought in inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Touchdown, Houston. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Texans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They give to Taylor, right side. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. To throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Now I'm gonna give y'all another hit. And I just put my drink down. Milan, darling, Milan. Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce.